Are your managers struggling today? Are they leaving your organization or getting frustrated because they can't generate success within their teams? It's usually that they're not willing, it's just they haven't been empowered with training. They don't have a process, they don't have behaviors, so they get stuck and they get frustrated, and again, that has an impact on your team. If that's the case with your leadership team today, reach out to me. We'll do a risk-free diagnosis, and I'll talk to you about my 5-step process in equipping leaders to lead their teams so it's great places to work, they're profitable, and those leaders succeed because they're willing. What they don't have is the awareness around the behaviors and a process. What's a behaviors and what's process? Behaviors is how to do it, and the process is what to do. So I'm going to take you through those 5 steps, and that's connecting with an employee, coaching an employee, observing them doing the job, developing their career, and giving them a fair performance review. When you have that full life cycle, leaders are empowered, people stay, and you generate great service for your customers. If you're a business owner or a senior executive in HR, one of the frustrating things is you have leaders that you've promoted who are great at what they did, but they're struggling at that next level. They're knocking on your door, they're looking for help. A strong performer in a functional role before is now struggling as a leader. I can help you close that gap and provide them the support they need to succeed and help their team succeed. I have a simple 5-step process that I come in and train with all the tools and resources that you can own as your personalized training program. After I leave, we'll teach your team the behaviors, leave them the resources, and have a full leadership life cycle for them and their employees so your organization can thrive. So I've developed a repeatable leadership operational process. It's what's lacking in organizations today. How do we go about that and educating your leaders on these 5 steps so they can succeed? Well, 1, we'll do a free diagnosis meeting. See if it's a fit for your organization. Assuming you engage from that point, what I want to do is make sure I leave you and your organization empowered to make the training live on and for it to be yours. So we'll do a 3-hour meeting where we'll talk about your organization so I can customize this program for you. Brand it for you, do a train the trainer so you own it moving forward. And then we're looking at a 9-hour day of facilitation together. I strongly recommend, as the last piece of the process, is that I stick around and I'm accessible to you, because it's one thing to have these leaderships and this leadership behaviors and process transferred to you. It's another thing to practice it. Finally, when we're done that training day, I can be available to ensure it sticks. People learn in a room, they get excited, they get engaged, we'll do exercises, we'll do role plays, we'll transfer that knowledge in those forms. But like anything, it takes practice to build a habit. So I can be available for your team 90 days after that training to observe your coach's coach, or simply do some group follow-up training sessions for your group that's gone through that day.